aside here in this second quarter.
198.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I should have like 30 subscribers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He completes this to Sutton. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. There goes a deep ball. End zone.
Touchdown, let's go.
Touchdown, Denver.
Look, it's Mama _ Madness 198.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
All right.
They'll come out throwing here
out of the
on
pocket.
1st down.
I'm out of the pocket.
Flush to his right.
Come on,
now
catch that.
on the
Catch that.
run.
I went out of the pocket for you.
Deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete.
You suck.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but
You're
it's
wide
second
open.
down. An incomplete pass leads
All right,
to
Jimmy
2nd
fan.
and 10 from the 25.
Come on, Jimmy fan.
2nd and 10. Forced out to his left.
Nope, I just got sacked.
And he's brought down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
You find it?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. This one complete to Troy Fumagalli. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Okay.
Sometimes it's designed,
hurry up.
sometimes you
I have to hurry up. I have to hurry up.
And move and make
Quick.
something happen.
Fant, this is all to you. Catch that. Let's go. I took the field goal.
Tight end, Fant. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout.
I'll turn on my volume so you can hear it. Alright.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Yeet.
On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard
That's
attempt.
dope. That's back kick. But it's good.
Joseph is good, and that will do it. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Catch that, wide open.
Deep for Sutton.
Showboat. No, don't showboat. Not a showboat.
And all the way home for a Bronco score. Cortland Sutton, his 5th. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Catch that.
Out to his left.
Go.
Battle for it here, and this will be caught. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here.
Do you know how to spell
Let's see
madness?
what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
I have 30 subscribers.
He's back to throw. Steps away to his left. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down
live right
shy
now?
of the 20.
But we spend a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
Turn on. God dang it. Let's plug it in. Alright, Come on. Go. Okay. Just let me throw this in. I need this touchdown.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Right.
The linebacker, Miles Jack.
Let me send the link. How do you link it? Crap.
That one away. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Here, I'll tell you how to spell it. Alright?
Back to throw.
You have to spell it right. You can't spell it wrong.
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton.
It's capital M.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
O.
Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
They just have to think in a 2-minute situation. That's got to be a concentration lapse. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
Rolling to his left. He'll run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly... And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Dancing to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
No, it's...
What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
They'll look to throw. It's complete. Swings it out to his right.
Touchdown! Let's go!
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Royce Freeman with time running out as they can now even this game here in the...
16 seconds. Let's go. I just tied the game.
Joseph on for the extra point.
Come on, please.
And we may very well be headed to overtime.
16 seconds left, though. I'll get you.
So that drive consumes...
What, you... Oh, you watching, Mason?
And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk-reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater.
I'm going to call
the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll run from the pistol with Howard. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
I'm just going to get offsides just on purpose. Oh, I can't. They won't let me go offsides.
Again, it's Howard.
All right, overtime it is.
First down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over.
Come on. Receive. Let's go. Four minutes on the clock.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kicks away. That's fielded in the end zone.
What?
Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
No.
The Broncos on the field, ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to going downfield and trying to get a field goal range.
I need to get more money to get face cam.
Having to make that transition, let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we see, heavy rush, and down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
I'm not losing.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary.
I'm not losing, no.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. There he goes, right side. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Loki, I probably will, though.
They'll drop the throw. On the move to his left.
Let's go!
Touchdown! They needed overtime to get it done. See and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where it got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
You left. Oh, I thought you left. No. Hi. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at that season. 3-0. 3-0. No, you wouldn't.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I would eat your booty cheeks. Don't you dare call me a simp. I'm not a simp. I'm not a simp.
Tell him.
You're a simp. I'm not a simp. You're a simp.
Oh, wait.
Ow. No, I don't. What?
Gordon's got the ground game. It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll get a look at Melvin Gordon, fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. I'll be back with you.
Sorry, guys, I'm back on live stream. I had to get a drink of water.
But kickoff right around the corner.
I know, I sent for a boy. Ah, fuck! Yes, they can. I do not sim for Danica. No, I did not. I did not. I did not. I did not sim for Danica. Okay, maybe I liked Danica. I liked Danica.
A big offensive
okay, be nice to a girl. Okay.
To victory, and The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week.
Don't make that obvious.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier.
I was simping for her. Are you? No, I do not make it that obvious. Nah, bro. God damn it, why does that keep happening? Okay, maybe a little. I mean, I always thought Mason was dating Danica. Like low-key. Yeah, like low-key, they would look like a good couple. Vivian.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Yeah, I thought they were dating like that when I was. Bro, low key though. Do I know something though? So you know the day me and what's her name, Samantha broke up, right? Yeah. So this girl had the biggest freaking balls to call me after practice.
Hey,
He's
are
like,
you on Xbox?
No, I'm not on Xbox. You gay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Xbox is great. I'm on PS4.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
All right. So after practice, she called me, and I'm like, hello?
They'll come out throwing here to
and
start
she
the
says,
drive.
so how was practice? I was not passing it to you. Suck it.
The game's first play produces
so she called me after practice. I was like,
Emoji
what?
crying loudly. Emoji 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 crying
She called me
loudly.
after
Emoji
practice.
crying loudly.
And I was like, yeah, I just left practice. And on the way there, she was talking to me.
Emoji crying loudly. 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 Emoji
I'm sorry
crying
that I
loudly.
broke up with
Emoji
you.
crying loudly. Emoji crying loudly.
I'm like, it's
Emoji
pretty
crying
weird for an
loudly.
ex to date
Emoji
another
crying
girl
loudly.
again.
Emoji crying
She's like,
loudly.
okay, I
Emoji
understand.
crying loudly.
I backed myself out of that, bro. I was not simping no more. Low key.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
But you already know what I was. I made it obvious, bro. Low key.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
But low key, every time I seen her, I was shaking, bro. Low key.
The other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
No, it's because I liked her. I still do, but still.
And the throw there gonna be
God damn it. I liked her.
I see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They
okay, I liked her, okay? I still like her, but I like her. Okay? Hopefully she's not live in this live stream.
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble.
Bro, watch her be live in this, watching this live stream though. She's subscribed to my YouTube channel.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
But low-key, if she's on my live stream right now, I would laugh.
He'll try and run it. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he does take it.
There's a flag. It's an illegal forward pass.
On the field,
yep.
And I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Brutal. So
low
take
key.
away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Okay, I talked to her because she's my friend.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Buying time to his left.
I had nowhere to say. Oh, pass interference.
However, we do have a flag down.
Let's
check in
go.
with our referee. So they'll walk him back half the distance.
Low-key, I was
Starting
simping
position
a
for the
little.
Broncos
I
here
can't
as
even.
they
I
come
can't
up
even.
first and 10, right
Okay,
at
yeah,
the 50-yard line. Back to throw.
No, I'm not the biggest simp in the world.
He's going to take a shot right away from the end
Tyler
zone.
would try to be a
And
simp, but he
nearly
really
picked it
can't.
off.
Not
He
Tyler
had a
Hatch, the
chance
other
to
one.
come down with that in the end zone, but
Chicken
it'll
nugget
wind up
Tyler.
just being incomplete. So now 2nd and 10
Chicken
after
nugget
the
Tyler.
incompletion
Bro,
on first down.
you guys are so mean to him.
They'll
Okay,
set up
probably.
the throw. Flush to his right. Flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time.
I was simping for her since like 5th grade, low key
now
though.
It's 3rd down. So back to
Yeah,
back
4th grade, bro, low key. Like I would be like, Mason, today's the day I'm gonna ask her out. And you're like, alright, bet, do it, buddy. I'm like, alright, bet, fine, I will. And then I got so nervous, I was like, alright, I'm gonna ask her out on at freaking recess, buddy. I'm like, alright, bet. I'm like, alright, if I make a touchdown here, I'm gonna ask her out. And you would purposely not block the ball. I would catch it. I would like purposely drop it because I knew that if I scored.
On 1st and 10. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the 1st down carry. A look at the numbers a week ago for Lindsey. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Bro, is there 2 people on?
So dead or alive.
Either way, they would take that.
Bro, I swear to God, if she's watching this live stream, bro.
And he tried to bounce it outside,
I was gonna
but they'll
say.
stop him behind the line. The tally there.
Just don't tell her to watch my live stream, alright?
3rd down.
Don't you dare. No, don't you dare tell her, bro. I swear to God if you tell her.
He may try and run for this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the 1st down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
Shut up, bro. I hate you. Why'd you send her an invite to my live stream, bro? Alright, we're not...
2nd and 2.
Alright, we're not gonna talk about Simps anymore, alright, boys?
But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. We're scoreless.
No. Alright, we'll talk about simping until she gets here, alright? Okay, I was simping a lot, okay? I'm sorry. I admit it, I was simping a lot about her. I mean, who wouldn't? Listen, you were simping about her a little bit, too. Yes, you were. Danica, yes, you did. Literally, me and you had a fight about who would date Danica, and you were simping a lot.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession.
Danica said Mason said that.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Yeah, we had Mason in a chat with us, and he said Mason Boomgarden would have a better chance than I'm like, okay, and then Danica said, yeah, Mason Boomgarden said, or Mason Carroll said that Mason Boomgarden would have it.
Cortland Sutton, 89.
Whatever. I don't know who wouldn't simp on her. I mean, I think Mason was probably simping on her a little bit. YouTube.
Late stages
on
of the game
YouTube,
here in the fourth
because
quarter
I have
as
Twitch and
takes
YouTube.
over 1st and 10.
I don't think, actually, I think she isn't subscribed. I don't know, she might be.
To throw here, steps away, looking for Sanders here on the deep ball, and incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's 2nd down. Back to throw now on
Bro,
2nd
low
and 10.
key.
Steps away to his left.
Mason, just send her a link of, just send her a link, alright?
By the face mask at the end of this, and that's going to add 15 more onto the end of this
Mason.
thing. Tack on.
How about this?
15 more for the face mask.
I'm gonna go to the 35-yard line and kick a field goal. If I make it, I'll ask her out on live stream right now when she joins. Low-key, I will. Let me get to the 35 and I'll see if I kick. If I make it, I have to ask her out. If I make it, I have to ask her out.
Charles, this one not over certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them.
Okay, maybe not because I have to score a touchdown. Okay.
What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
He's got his tight end fan. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
All right, Mason, here we go.
After a good
if I make a field goal from the 35, I will ask her out. I'm not even capping. Literally on live stream.
He's got a man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before
Mason, here we
he
go.
reaches the 34.
I'll kick the field goal right now.
For Denver, 61 yards. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew it was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Let's go! Wait. Mason, I just said if I missed it.
What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range. Gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side.
Come on, don't score, don't score.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Here, how about
Baker,
this?
The first corner chosen in this year's draft, there to make the play.
Mason, you here? There's no way she's joined right now. Oh, that's Danica that said hey?
Buying time to his left. Now, and that's caught inside the 35.
Listen.
And all the way home for a Bronco score. Cortland Sutton, his 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year.
If I lose this game,
the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
If I lose this game,
tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush.
All right, I will. Watch, I will. I will bet. I will win this game easy dubs. I'm not gonna be able to because all I'm gonna do is be winning. Crap.
And that will be incomplete.
If I lose,
would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
If I lose, how about this? Actually, if I go into overtime.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. They're going to look to throw. And he can't get
There's no way. No.
Taken down. O'Shea
I have to hurry up.
His 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure.
No way.
Now on the run.
No way.
He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the
4 seconds.
clock.
4 seconds.
Deshaun Hamilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Low-key, I will too.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
It's gonna be weird because I probably I need a Minneapolis miracle. Come on, please. I'm just gonna let the time run out. I didn't mean to choose this play. Okay.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
I'm going to have to clutch up. 3rd and 22.
Back them up 5.
Still 3rd down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Clutch up. Clutch. We need this clutch here, boys. We need this clutch here.
Flush to his right.
No!
Rush gets down he goes.
No! Oh my god, is she still even on here? Bro, Danica, comment if you're still on here.
Even the extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
But there's 2 people watching. I don't know who else it is. Oh, I can just look up on my computer.
Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's been busy with his feet. He's been quite the scrambling man.
And obviously that can break down a defense, but a lot of it is just that they just get trapped with worrying about it so much that other things break down as well. You know, you break the huddle.
Yes, sir. Okay, so go on my live stream right now. Yep, she's still on. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared, bro. I thought I was gonna win it. No. Alright, if I lose this game, or I tie it, if I lose it or tie it, I'll ask you. Alright.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that time almost intercepted. That would have changed things here in overtime, but instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'm just going to throw a really gutsy call.
Now back to throw. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30.
It's going to be no. All I hear on the chat is no.
Along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra
You've already asked me. I said no.
He'll set up to throw. Being chased out left.
Let's go.
A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one rips, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah.
Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
What'd you say? Who? No. I'm good. I'm alright. I'm alright. Danica just bursts into my house. Get on the
but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Opening drive of overtime and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. They'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will. And he nearly got the first himself.
Did I get it?
It appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Dustin Mason, I have to go for a field goal.
He got it done on his own, but let's face it,
I have to go for a field goal. Crap, bro, because
because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down.
Come on.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
And while we're still getting used to these new overtime rules, we still know that those 3 points would have been critical. What a big-time block.
A partner, great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
Dude, this live should really want me to ask her out, don't they?
But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Giants, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll get to stay home again next week.
Mason,
Meanwhile, for Denver, it was a good first
back on the stream.
month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they
suffer
their
lost
first
31-28.
loss. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup.
Because they blocked the field goal. Get her on the live stream. Lucky. I'm not even, I'm dead ass. I will literally ask her out. What the fuck? Bro, I'm subscribing to her channel real quick. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. Control C. Olsen. Dang it. The only Danica Olsen's on here is a freaking flight attendant. Oh, I was gonna subscribe to her channel. But the only Danica Olsen on here is a flight attendant. Oh, there's 2 people watching? How
Start
are
your
you?
week by installing your
are
game
you on
plan.
Xbox? No, I'm not, buddy. You better get your boy. I'm sorry, my guy. I didn't mean to offend you, but I mean I hate Xbox. Look, I'm PlayStation, so. Danica, comment if you're on this live stream right now. She says, fuck off, I'm pissed. Mason, I say comment if you're on this video right now, and she says, fuck off, I'm pissed. Oh, I got 1 like on the video, yay. Where's a fucking dummy? I want to burst into his house. Should I turn this on Spotify music, low-key? I'm about to turn on some freaking Spotify music real quick.